Brendan William Johnson. Carter Johnson. Callie Johnston Coker. Ashlyn Jones. Kelsey Jones. Judah Xavier Juarez. Kane Matthew Kelly. Eric Donald Kelgren Jr. Morgan Kendall. Michaela Krieger. Alyssa Nicole Kincaid. Alyssa King. Arnold King III. Brooke Kish. Rain Elizabeth O'Neill Kitzman. Joshua William Keek. Stephen Kuhn. Desmond Lamb. Brian Lana. Destiny Lang. Julia Lang. Alyssa Jo Larson. Michaela Law. Tyler Lee. Hudson Leach. Curtis Lee Wirtz. Gabrielle Letzinger. Ember Lewis. Zoe Lockwood. Elias Lopez. Josiah Lowe. Sebastian Kenneth Lowe. Victoria McGree. Ahmed Magoo. Andrew Mahoney. Jonathan Minharas. Amari Marks. Andrea Marquez. Estella Marsh. Calvin Marshall. John Martino. Mason Meyer. Jacob Allen Maynard. Rochelle McAdams. Andrew McCall. Caitlin Ashley Marie McCandless. Connor Allen McCarthy. Liam McCork. Christian McIntyre. Brooklyn McGinnis. Levi Michael McKinney. Caitlin Nicole McLaughlin. Vincent Mead. David Charles Medina. Henry Mejia Gomez. Aaron Melendez Estrada. Grace Melgarejo. Maribel Stacy Mendoza. Dagmawi Mengistu. Gabriella Milan. Alexis Miller. Madeline Tate Miller. Udumo Mohammed. Mustaf Mohammed. Sundas Mohammed. Nima Mohammed Zadah. Shais Mohdi.
Good evening. We are here tonight to celebrate the 55th graduating class of Oak Park High School. Now, please rise, and gentlemen, let's remove our caps for the playing of the national anthem. Now, please join me in welcoming the class of 2020. Thank you to everyone who is here for this very special occasion. At this time, you may be seated. I am Chris Sarton, and as principal of Oak Park High School, it is my privilege to recognize several honored guests. Joining us are Dr. Dan Clemens, Superintendent of North Kansas City Schools, Dr. Chad Sutton, Deputy Superintendent of Academic Services, Dr. Rochelle Daniels, Assistant Superintendent, and other district cabinet members. We would also like to thank our members of the Board of Education and those in attendance tonight, Mrs. Jan Kauk, Mrs. Judy Wardig, and Ms. Jane Reinhardt. Tonight would not be possible without the support of our faculty and staff and of assistant principals, Dr. Mike Dial, Mrs. Molly Smith, Mr. Chad Valadez, Mrs. Jackie Gosney, and Dr. Casey Vokalek, who has taken on a new role at Central Office for the 2021 school year. Thank you, Dr. Vokalek, for all you have done and continue to do for the Oak Park family. Finally, we thank our senior class committee, Martha Delatorre, Natalie Morrison, Melissa Bartlow, Nicholas Berdolski, Lorena Cangelosi, Isabella Cangelosi, Callie Johnston-Coker, Rachel Wingerson, Skylar Small, and Morgan Kendall. I would also like to take a brief moment to thank our district, North Kansas City High School, and North Kansas City principals Dr. Dan Wardig and Dr. Drew White for allowing us to use this beautiful facility to honor our 2020 graduates. Thank you for being for the family. Class of 2020, here we are. I had to pinch myself to make sure this is real life and we are actually doing this. While this night may have been postponed for over 2 months and in question several times, let's not even get started about last Thursday, it does not change all you have given to the Oak Park family. Can you believe we have not been together in over 4 months? So much has changed in such a short time. You were the first class to have a cap and gown parade, a virtual ceremony, and now you're the first class from Oak Park that has ever graduated on the football field of North Kansas City High School. Things may look different, but the amount of pride I feel when I think about all the senior class has overcome will never change. Take the lessons learned through these tough times and use them to be great. I'm not going to give you a speech tonight since I was already able to impart so much wisdom on you all during our virtual commencement. However, I just want you to know how much you mean to your school, your families, your teachers and staff, your classmates, and me. We love you, we are proud of you, and we celebrate you tonight. We are counting on you to go and make this world a better place for our children, and your children's children. Go and be amazing, and know that the Oak Park family will always be rooting for you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Now, with the class of 2020, please rise. I present to you this year's senior class. These students have met the requirements of North Kansas City schools and the state of Missouri. It is an honor to present the Oak Park High School graduating class of 2020. Oak Park faculty members, Mr. Phil Geegan and Mr. Brian Hance, will be reading the student names. Also assisting are the administrative team and our members of the Board of Education. To award diplomas, we will bring seniors to the stage from both sides and exit down the front stairs. As the first row is being dismissed by the honor marshals, all other seniors may be seated until the honor marshal dismisses your row.
Brooklyn McGinnis.
Sean Toole.
Elizabeth Wilson.
Caitlin McCandless.
Z. Lockwood.
Ashley Robinson.
Autumn Treelout.
Josiah Lowe.
Grace Melgarejo.
Andrew Mahoney.
McKenna Roger.
Shawain Saeed.
Gabrielle Letzinger.
Julia Lane.
Gina Tarantola.
Elizabeth Orr.
Madison Shelley.
Jacob Mustard.
Estella Marsh.
Gabriella Milan.
Malia Rourke.
Brian Lana.
Natalie Morrison.
Miles Poppy.
Jeanette Pingleton.
Garrett Waddell,
Madison Weir.
Phoenix Smith,
Riley Shelton.
Shais Mohudin,
Rebecca Sharp.
Montarion Richard,
Heather Sanford.
Desmond Lamb,
Mackenzie Morrow.
Frank Stafford,
Alyssa Larson.
Adam Neno,
Fabiola Robles.
Logan Phillips,
Cheyenne Murphy.
Curtis Lee Wirtz,
Skylar Small.
Riley Sims,
Elena Shalaby.
Mikey Tennyson,
Stevie Otker.
Trenton Reed,
Alexis Miller.
Sarah Young,
Jessica Turner.
Christian Weilbacher,
Haley Wright.
Matt Short,
Victor Tran.
Logan Whitley,
Clint Strail.
Brandon Post,
Alexis Ransford.
Sebastian Lowe,
Paige Schuldberg.
Aldo Rosa,
Dagmawi Mengistu.
Ahmed Magoob,
Tyson Pascal.
Isaiah Simpson, Hugh Wynn, Sundus Mohammed,
Before we conclude the celebration of our 55th graduating class, I want to remind all seniors that we process off the field and into the main building to pick up diplomas. Families, please remain seated until all students have processed into the main building. Your graduates will meet you outside of the stadium and in front of the main building in the grassy area. We are so proud of all of you. Congratulations again. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, and for the last time, seniors, please rise. Look to the person on your left, the person on your right. Take a deep breath. They think for a moment about all you have been through to get to this point in your life. Now, think about all the great moments you have ahead of you. Like Dr. Seuss said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I hope tonight is a great memory for you one day. Move your tassels over to the left. On the count of 3, you know what to do. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3, hats off!